Be my friend of me, I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the very impressive Jimenez at 6'3" is a real handful for any defence, but what's impressed me about him isn't just his goals.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Is number 13, Cantona.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tries to pass it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Chukwueze. King. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Can he get away here? Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. Takes on his marker. Fulham are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Robinson. Out to the left it goes. Scholes does well to stand firm and defend it. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard is on his own. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's King. Robertson. And it's Hazard. Well, and the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Tries to play it through. Hit into the bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
King. For Chukwueze. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. It's a promising position. Showing good feet. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 17.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
It will be demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Berger. Chukwueze. Here's Berger. That has been slung wide. And he cuts out the supply. Raul. This looks promising. Oh, that's a key interception. King receives it in a good position here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Robinson makes the interception. Could move up a gear here. Now this could be a chance. Looking for options for movement.
Borussia Dortmund really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Number 19, Chukwueze. Number 16, Berg. Coming on the field, number 32, Smith Rowe.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fulham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's been played through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Reed. And it's Smith Rowe. Played out to the left flank. Always onto this. He's got away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Borussia Dortmund may have thrown this away at the death. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That is some save from Khan! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Robertson getting this one clear. Brilliantly cut out. So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Borussia Dortmund certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty